On the hill, a soft-tossing lefty, just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but
Leading
with
off
those numbers,
Mets,
you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Francisco Lindor leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7-11.
Strike to the outside corner. And the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now it's Juan Soto. Another solid power season. And first offering is fouled off. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's ball 1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. One down, base is empty. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Oh, that's a two-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso.
Let's go, Brewers.
Just
That's the ball.
missed.
That's down.
Soto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Come on, Brewers.
On the ground to first, Vaughn takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's a Mets lineup now. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some hitters that can punish the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these players take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined, don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it, so we'll keep our ears open today.
Brandon Nimmo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Breaking ball misses down and away. upstairs.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball count.
Mark Vientos in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs. To the right side. On to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mets lead 1. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy. And taking the ball for the Mets, David Peterson. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Sal Frelick, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
That's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is downstairs. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, they step right in and continue with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Clips the corner. 0-2 now. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. One down, runner at third. Isaac Collins getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's Christian Yelich. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs and one in scoring position.
Let's go, Yelich.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Just missed. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
3-1 is on the way. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Brewers strand one. We played an inning. No score. Back here at American Family Field. Top of the second, and now it's Mark Vientos. Quintana back to work. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it. And there's one down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Jeff McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike. Quintana, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Struck him out looking.
Batting seven, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that's outside. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
That one's in there, and the count even at 1. Fought off foul. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
Count is full.
And they'll do it again. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. And that one wrapped foul. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Mullins, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt. To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, Blake.
Now it's going to be Blake Perkins. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 down, bases empty. Gets a piece and stays alive.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
This is Bryce Terang. That catches the corner.
No balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Luis Torrens.
Let's
go Brewers.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And that one missing low. Fouled off. He was late. And that's outside.
That's a ball. 2-2.
In the air out towards right center. Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9th, the 3rd baseman, number 7. Brett.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Brett Beatty. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one almost hit him.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Center field. Perkins sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco.
So the batting order turns
Lindor.
over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one outside, and a count 2-1. And there's a ball. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Juan Soto digs in now. Doubled his first time up. Misses again, 5 in a row. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time up. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Missed inside with the curve. Lindor at second. Soto on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Anthony Siegler. splits the plate. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's a little bit high. And the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz will hit next. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. To the right side. Boots it. Still finds a way to get off the throw. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the
Now
misplay.
batting, the right fielder, Sal Freeland.
And stepping in is the speedy Sal Freeland. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Off the mark
that
there.
missed. That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Inside,
Nope,
just missed. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base
Now
runner over
batting,
at first base
the
is going to have
catcher,
a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Next offering is outside. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a slider misses down and away.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Milwaukee leaves 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Start of the 4th. Here's Brandon
The
Nimmo.
left fielder, number 9, Brandon
Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Mark Vientos.
So now the DH spot, Mark Vientos. Flied to right his first time.
Come on, Milwaukee.
That's down and in.
Ball.
Pulls out 1 foul. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
There's a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch. And it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Isaac Collins. Just missed.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
A little roller up along first. Alonso takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here comes Christian Yelich. Grounded out his first time up. Outside low. 1-0. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
2-0.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
2-2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. His 22nd homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Andrew Vaughn, the next to hit. That's inside.
That's inside.
Next offering is in for a strike. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool-looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
On the ground to the left.
That's a foul.
And it goes just foul. If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Check swing, called strike. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in easily.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. In the dirt, but kept close. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position.
That's a tough spot for the catcher, Boog. No chance of stopping the outside pitch. And now the runner moves up. Those moments can be really frustrating.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We played 4. It's the Brewers 1 and the Mets nothing. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Quintana back to work. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Luis.
And now Luis Torrens. He's 0 for 1.
Let's go Brewers.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
The Brewers leading by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
A changeup missing. Now 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Not close with that one. Now 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first, and they got him.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brett.
And now it's going to be Brett Beatty. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Here we go.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside. And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Anthony Siegler. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0. Yeah!
High fly ball on that one, curling foul down the right side. That's to third, and that one handled. Slings it across, and the leadoff man set down, and they're half the fifth.
Number 3, shortstop Joseph Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Right side, McNeil. Slings to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now
that's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
There's a line drive to left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Brewers go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at American Family Field, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that is out of play. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air to left center. Yelich on the move. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball.
The Brewers up by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Both 2 in this one.
Alonso.
And a foul ball. Inside. 1-1. Fastball is outside. On the ground to third. Siegler. That's out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Brewers 1 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one
One
not
ball, 2
close.
strikes.
And the count is 1-2. Swing and a tapper. Toss to Alonso. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, number 6. Designated hitter, Isaac.
Here's the Brewers DH, Isaac Collins. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Throws it away.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Here's Yelich at the dish. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, bro, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
A little bit low.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And that one is downstairs.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Collins, the runner at second with 1 away. And there's the automatic.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but
Now
you know, his
batting,
confidence
the
should
first
still be
baseman,
high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. David Peterson out of the game, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. New pitcher on now, Clay Holmes.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
First and second, one out. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the sixth. Two on, one out. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next pitch is downstairs. Blake Perkins up next for the Brewers. Runners at first and second with one gone. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So bases all loaded up. Blake Perkins getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
1-1.
Now one missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score two.
1-0.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Bases loaded, two down. Lifted in the air, right center field. And the inning is over. Brewers leave them loaded, but they're on top 1-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Brewers.
back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jared Koenig. The
Jared
southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Nimmo.
And he takes one right on the black. Going one.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Stepping in, Mark Vientos. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is down low. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Abner Uribe, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Mears warming up as well. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Ortiz on the move, brings it in, and there's one away.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. In comes the runner from third, and this game is tied in the 7th. Not in time. He's safe.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jared Koenig departs, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third. So looking for some help there. Back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Abner
the Brewers,
Uribe taking over on the mound.
45.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Go-ahead run is at third. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. First pitch, and he just misses.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Look out.
That hit him.
That fastball drilled him. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. That one outside. Ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Just off the inside edge.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI double. All even now at 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Stanton.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
This is Anthony Siegler.
For the Brewers, the 3rd baseman, Anthony Siegler.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Brooks Raley, the left-hander, up and throwing. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Has grounded out a couple of times. And delivers outside. Stanek, the tall righty, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013.
That's in. Ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Late swing fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground to 3rd, and it gets by him.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 2nd out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And now it's William Contreras. The first pitch fastball is in for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Soto pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Brewers strand one. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Nick Mears.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Here's Juan Soto.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill appears to be getting loose. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. When you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Now, Pete Alonso. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Sliced hard but foul. All tied up, and we're in the top of the eighth. Just off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Let's go, Brewers.
2 down, nobody on. That one's in there. 0-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Ball. Counts full.
Mark Vientos in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. All muscle to center field. Home run number 20 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
So now here's the DH, Mark Vientos. 0 for 3 in this one. That one misses, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner. Two outs. Swing and a foul straight back. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brooks Raley. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So here's the Brewers DH, Isaac Collins. Down and in, moved his feet. Action in the Mets bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Just missed. Ball. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. Just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And that one misses up and in. 1-0. trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Andrew Vaughn in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's shown some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
One down. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Step off, throw to first. Yelich dives back in. Just missed.
Outside.
Yelich, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Yelich goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, he's safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run is second.
Ball.
That's off the inside corner. 3-1. Blake Perkins in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a swing and a miss.
You got a full count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Blake Perkins.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Brooks Raley will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second. So the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Edwin Diaz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Second baseman,
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one inside. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two on, 2 outs. And another ball. Lifted in the air, out to left. And it falls. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, I can understand why they tried to force the issue and tie up this ball game, but wow, nicely done from the defense there to cut him down at the plate and preserve the lead. That's a big-time play.
Now
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, DL Hall.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
So digging in, Jeff McNeil. That's off the mark,
that's a ball.
and that's ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Wow, no fair right
1-1.
there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that skips in the dirt. Missed with a changeup, and now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Mullins in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Logan Henderson, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. McGee getting cranked up as well. That one almost got him. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Just misses with that one.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
And that's inside, and a good at-bat ball for.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Step off throw to first, and he's back in there. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one well upstairs. 1-2 the count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So 2 down now, and here is Brett Beatty. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth.
Inside, ball.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. Right through there, got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, Anthony Siegler. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
That one missed.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
This one high in the air to left center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
So up next, Joseph Ortiz.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1.
And now it's even up.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
One down, base is empty.
No, that's inside.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
We're not ready to go home quite yet.
The right fielder,
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job
Now
of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So last chance for the Brewers. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving, a walk or just a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Edwin Diaz gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after
Now
this.
pitching for
Sean
New York.
Manaea on to pitch out of the
Number
pen here.
59.
And I can't imagine any
Sean
save is an easy one. You're holding a
Manaea.
small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's the Brewers DH, Isaac Collins. Trying to deliver as the hero. And fouled off. So the tying run at second. Little chopper rolls foul. Manaea is just one strike away.
That's inside.
And
That's
that's
the ball.
off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Foul.
Down the line, and it's foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, Brooke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.